Hi, I'm Valerie Luberecki, and I'm at the Raleigh, North Carolina Triangle Modern Quilt Guild meeting today in January of 2018. And this is a quilt that I have just finished. I actually have about 3 inches of binding to still stitch together for my dear friends, the Crawfords. And they are friends of ours that we actually both adopted children from Guatemala, and so we met when our children were young in a playgroup. And we just became dear and fast friends, all 5 of us and the 4 of them. And my friend Amy loves to laugh, and she's got this great laugh that is very infectious. And so they recently bought a lake house, and I was going to make them a quilt that was very, in my mind, it was going to be very detailed and very planned. And then I've been making a bunch of scrap quilts lately, and she mentioned that she loves all the crazy colors together, and I was like, done. That is so easy. So what I do when I buy fabric is I usually cut off a 5-inch strip, and I cut a few charm squares. So that way if I use my fabric, I always feel like I have a little piece of it, which is fun, but it leaves you with many, 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 many charm squares. So this didn't even put a dent. I think there might be a couple repeats in this particular quilt. But what I love about scrap quilts is that when nothing matches, everything matches. And so that's sort of my theme, is just put it together without much thinking in terms of color. I do try to think about scale and distribution of color when I'm doing scrap quilts. But I loved just thinking about my dear friends and what they would find when they snuggle up with this quilt. And some of them are silly, and we have some inside jokes, and one of our inside jokes is about owls. And this Alexander Henry print freaked me out for a while because these owls are a little, they just look angry about something. But we have this inside joke about owls, and I know that that will make them laugh every time they see that. And you know, a lot of boat stuff for their lake house theme, and they have kids who like to watch TV. I don't know, just little things about these fabrics. I was like, they're going to enjoy this. And when she opened the top on Christmas Eve and just spent probably 30 minutes just looking, and her daughter, they were just looking at all the different fabrics, and it made me so happy that it brought them such joy, and I'm grateful for quilts and friends.